Gold Grizzlies fans, the game didn't go the way we wanted to, but yet senior day is always special here at the Arena. I'm here with Associate Head Coach Jeff Smith. And Smitty, especially for you, who has spent so much time and miles recruiting the guys that end up becoming Oakland seniors and graduating, how special is senior night for you?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, obviously the outcome today is disappointing. There's nothing better than winning a game on senior day. 2 years ago, we got to cut down the nets on senior day, beat Detroit in here. So when you lose the game, that's hard. But you know what these guys go through on a daily basis is pretty spectacular. It's pretty special. The bonds that are formed, it means so much. And you know, the hardest part about senior day is you realize that it's coming to an end. And this group has been a real joy to be around from day one. You know, they got here on the 1st of July, and it's so different. You know, you see Baru. I mean, he's kind of a unicorn in today's day and age of a guy who's been here for 3 years on senior day, where the others, you know, they're here for 1 year, but they're still, you know, they're still special guys. It's been a great group to coach, and you know, hopefully we're not done. We're not going to be done for a while.
And I'm curious, like when it comes to almost postseason and now postseason time, and you guys know that the end is near. Not to be grim, but that is the fact of it. How do you guys kind of juggle that? Do you just kind of keep tunnel vision and stay focused, or how do you guys deal with knowing that the season's almost over?
Well, I think the most important thing now is win or lose today, we need to hit the reset button and take tomorrow mentally, physically rest, get off their feet, get off their, you know, just get their minds to clear. And then Monday we come back to work, because now, I mean, there's always a sense of urgency, but the sense of urgency that you play with in the postseason is even greater. And so we get these guys and we get them back and get ready to go. And it's got to just be nothing but a positive mindset. Reset the button, push go, and off we go.
And then for this game, you know, it's the last one going into the tournament. What can you learn about today that you can apply in Wednesday's home game?
Well, you know, we had another game where we didn't start very well defensively. We made a couple of critical mistakes, let Nadu get going. It's one of the things we talked about for 2 days. And you know, if you don't come out with the urgency that you need and the understanding of what you've got to do to take it away, you're going to put yourself in a hole. And we let them get going. We battled through, we got back in it, but we've got to have better starts. You look at the start we had at Indy the other night, which was incredible. We started great and we kept on going. Today, didn't start well. Now, it's senior day, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of pressure, all that, and so that's part of it, but we got to handle that. There's going to be a lot of emotion, a lot of pressure on Wednesday night when we play.
And then finally, for the rivalry's sake, like this game is at stakes that the rivalry has not seen in many, many years. So just to see Detroit's rise to kind of make this an even crazier atmosphere for that rivalry, how big was tonight?
Yeah, I think that's more of a fan thing than it is the coaches thing. But it's a good question, because I think as fans of these two schools, you really want it to be a true rivalry. You want it to be a game that goes right to the wire. You know, you want to see a packed house. Like, you know, Callahan had a good crowd when we were down there. Today the place is packed. So I think it's great to see the rivalry back. You know, I'm not going to lie, I don't miss the days when we win the game by 25 points. That's always good. But for the two fan bases and for the schools, it's great. And it's great for this league, and it's great for this environment in the rivalry. For us now, it's just, we got to know that it's about us. It's not about anybody else. We got to be locked in, and we got to go get it.
Coach, thank you very much. Good luck in the tournament.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.